Okay, machines. What shall I do? Shall I go?
I can't do this just yet.
There's the way. Hey, Emily, how are you doing? Because I'm surprisingly doing not. Okay, something is slowing me down. Let's try. Because they don't know. As you see, surprisingly, my character number 9
Kill the Mad King.
is still alive.
My mum used to read to me.
So yeah, my day was pretty boring though. But oh fuck, that was a keyboard. What about you? How are you doing? Essences may not be the brightest idea. Working. Okay, sure. I would say enjoy your work, but can you do that? Is that even possibility? Is that even on the table? So yeah, basically from yesterday I played a little bit more with that character, and surprisingly I didn't die yet. So yay! I think those like start is just hard. Later on when you cap your resistances it gets way easier. And like you over level as all hell. Cause I'm level 35 on 32 areas, so I'm 3 levels in front. Got myself forling. It's not perfect forling, I'm missing at least like proper color sockets and such, but it's forling nonetheless. Definitely not up now, because I don't have impale. If I survive long enough, I'm gonna switch for bow though, because for now I'm doing in plan is impale, tornado shot / barrage as single target. For now I'm using shatter steel, well basically impale build, because champion has fantastic impale, and that's what I rolled yesterday when I rolled that character, champion. I still didn't on lab, I don't know. I should be able to... Whoa, who read? Like F's. Who died? Some noob. It's stopped. Ah, okay. Good. I thought someone big read. Basically, if you would want to play in Gauntlet more, minimum level for reward draw is level 50. So I'm still missing couple of levels. I mean 15. But yeah, the thing is level 50 is definitely accessible. Oh, ambush charge, lucky bastard. Like, what are actual hard bosses which I encountered so far? Like, hardest bosses are Brutus. Merveil is easier than Brutus, but still pretty hard. Weaver is pretty damn hard. No, that doesn't work, I just read. Basically, draw for main rewards, like big so to say rewards, are on level 9. The thing is, they have different tables on rewards, you know? Like, higher you get, more rewards you can get. You know, level 50 is mostly cosmetic stuff, like in-game draw. But higher you go, more stuff you get, basically. And more chances, so to say. And when you hit level 90, you can get a freaking high-end PC, which is spicy. I don't expect myself to get to 90, but would be nice to hit at this level 50. Because again, okay. Now I need to decide. Do I want to beat one hard boss or another? Basically, I have to choose if I should hit. Fuck. It's not great for me. Let me look. News, events, Gauntlet.
I mean, not everyone
You're
will get
kind of
to either.
talking for the people who can't hear us right now, though.
I know.
Okay, that was scary. Oh boy. Let me... I don't... Echo... Will you switch? No, you want... Chrome. Here we go. Class Gauntlet. Random draws. Here we go. Prices. Rates versus physical rewards. For each pair... Wow, those are physical. If you hit level 50, you have chance of getting a t-shirt, which is pretty damn sweet. Level 60 is chance for, well, one Logitech. Webcam. Level 70 is audio bundle. Level 80 glory bundle. Wait, here is let's enhance. Okay. Elgato Pro audio bundle, wave 3, pop filter, shock mount. So yeah, siemano, Mr. D1 to the level 80 glorious bundle, keyboard model OXX, keyboard mouse and keyboard mouse and pad. Level 90 is PC. On top of those, and all of those are Wow. Oh wait, you didn't saw it yesterday? You could. Like, I have always active that one. With the it didn't show it yesterday. Huh. Anyway, those are physical. On top of that, for people who hit those, there are like mystery boxes, which is basically random microtransaction. Pull 1030, 10 Maven Mystic AW, basically portal effects for hitting level 60. Again, random draw. 70 weapon effects, 80 Twilight Cloaks, Valorps, and such. Like, cool stuff. And level 90 is to Suffering, Viper Celestial Vision after Nightfall, and other armor packs, which means a ton of. So basically, if you hit level 50, you have chance for, well, cool t-shirt from physical and mystery box, and there is a fuck ton of them. So. And they're not gonna be crazy amounts. KB's looking right for level 80, yeah. Twilight Cloaks look pretty badass. That's true. I mean, those are armor sets. Those microtransactions here are armor sets. It shows mostly just main. They have helmets. I think they have weapon effects too to attach to them. Those are like full armor packs. Those are nice sets too. But yeah, those are rewards for the event. Mostly, well, random draw. No, nothing is guaranteed. Everything is random draw. For people who reach high level. But again, it's not easy. So, you're not gonna have crazy amount of people. Like, how many people gonna reach level 90? Like 1,000? Half thousand? Maybe not even? If it's like level 50 more, definitely more. Like, odds are not terrible. Okay. I guess I can try laps. But if I feel like I'm failing, I'm just gonna leave. What are my reses? Lighting res is pretty neat. Okay, let's go. It's first lap, but still. It feels scary. Oh yeah, still is.
I can't do this just yet.
But you know, because it's random draw, then everyone who hits those thresholds. Oh yeah, I'm opening that one. I'm suicidal. Yay. I didn't check what is lap today. Okay. Let's see what that changes. Oh, that is big F. Oh fuck. I'm genius. I'm sorry. Yeah. Just someone just died on level 90. It's not funny, you are funny. Okay, time for Izara. Let's see if I die or not. Okay, what is challenge? Do I leave? No, challenge is not horrible.
Prove yourself, Ascendant.
I don't feel it.
Find your determination.
Oh boy.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah. Not without capture resist, not with those modifiers. I need to cap my resist before that. That's gonna kill me later on. It's just now. Let's see what I can do with that. No, I left. It was like, I don't feel it. It's like, nope, nope, nope. And just left. Okay, what I can slam on that one? That's mana. Like, nothing is really worth. Yeah. Yes, you can do that. You can just, if you don't feel it, you can just leave. Like, just log out, basically. Or go to character screen. Like. A lot of people does that on bosses. Let's say there is big scary boss on hardcore. They feel like they dying, they just log out. It's better than dying. Like, I think I will tap those resistances double now for now. Just to get myself closer to that cap. Because if I'm capped, I can probably do it really that is way down. And I need way well higher lightning resistance. Okay. So Dominion's gonna be another scary. It's about one scary boss or another. Oh fuck. Yeah, I need to level up. Get myself probably 2 ultimatums on way lower level.
I can't do this just yet.
Because like even level ultimatums are way too freaking scary.
I'm being punished, aren't I?
Even lower level ultimatum are kinda scary. But not that. Oh, I definitely gonna need them. Question is which I choose. The thing is, most likely when I defeat that one, I'm gonna just stay for a while on the aqueduct to get some levels running. Maybe get Tabula, maybe not, we'll see. Because again, Tabula is insane power spike. Doesn't matter what league you're playing. Color agnostic 6ing is just amazing. Only better. Oh yeah, he has 10 values. I think I wanna get one more level before I hit Dominus. At 6, try mastication, Joffrey baptism, firing. Oh, that's not bad. No, I don't want to.
I can't do this just yet.
What is my lighting dress? My lighting dress is too low. So many proximity shields. Enforced grace. Gives me movement speed. Give me movement speed. But no movement speed. Is that upgrade? No, it's not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to city. Look for the area 10 levels below me and go there. I'm level 36, so I'm going 26. Marketplace. No. Battlefront is not big. Battlefront. Basically what I'm looking is ultimatums. And ultimatums stop spawning exactly 10 levels below you.
Punished, aren't I?
So it's the
Miasma.
easiest ultimatum I can get. Let's keep going. I can always just leave a circle. I can always just leave a circle if I feel imminent danger. Unless... oh, Valor.
The vapors are inescapable.
A worthy opponent.
Sugar rolls, that is actually nice. Holy fuck. Ultimatums are good. Like reward wise. Ultimatum are fucking amazing. Do I need that one?
Death's cold grip is inescapable. You win. Again.
Oof. But they are... they are scary. Oh yeah, why I do that?
I can't do this just yet.
I can just click Ctrl click and get new area. And we're looking for ultimatum. And you can farm that way. Like for example, a lot of people are farming that way on normally. Oh, someone goes to augmented distant RAM memory first time. Okay, okay. Wait. Why I didn't change cursor? That one is cool. I mean, yeah, I was playing so many characters that changing cursor for each one would likely take sandbox. Okay, those are useful currency. That is useful currency. But where is freaking ultimatum? Like, really? Where are you hiding? What? I should probably just... like... that is definitely not efficient, but... probably more efficient would be have quick look around and reset area. If you didn't know, if you control click on the entrance of area, either waypoint on the map, you can reset area. Let me show you. We're just gonna reset it. You see? Here is the area in which I am. Now, control clicking brings that menu. I can join one of the previous one which I created or make new one. That way I can farm the same area over and over again. Without waiting. Pretty darn useful when the difficulty level is so high. Where I don't find ultimate, I'm just gonna restart. I can just do experiment and just... yeah, let's see how fast I gonna find ultimatum just by making small circle around. Like here, see, I don't see ultimatum, boom. Let's reset. I don't see ultimatum now. That doesn't work. Damn it. Oh, my first unique actual drop. Whoa. That took long. Is it useful? Armor evasion, lighting dress, movement speed. What has mine? Minus code dress crafted. Didn't draw no green socket. I don't necessarily need to. Okay, defenses. Oh, I did my code dress. But it's defenses. Okay, let's see. I put that one. I tap out my lighting dress, did in my code dress. I think I can put enough code dress on other pieces of it so that I code dress somewhere else. Well, temporarily, yes. It has movement speed and some other stuff. In long run, I'm gonna find something better. It's like you don't think about future because future
Can't
may
do this
never
just
come.
yet.
But for now it's good, so I'm gonna freaking use it. But I can't find ultimatum. For the love of me, I cannot find freaking ultimatum. I guess that is not that good area to find ultimatums. I thought it's like it's gonna be easier. Well then. Here it is. Wow.
Being punished, aren't I?
Yes,
Choking
you are.
vapors seek the living.
Yes, you are getting punished. Because I hate you. Because you never freaking... Oh no. And I gonna fail that one because they gonna
Where's
feel
the
the
breath
thing.
of living air?
Wow. That
Stray
did.
too far and find pain.
That deleted them fast.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
It's too much
be it.
damage, really.
As disappointing as it is.
I thought he's gonna die, but he didn't. Then I could get out, reload. Oh yeah, I can reset it here. The thing is, it's great character. You hate him. Because it's meant to be character not likable. So they absolutely freaking nailed the character design. You know, character which you just love to hate. That is just what it meant to be. Like, it's just perfect. Oh, Valsai, I take that. I take that too. What I wanted from it though. Valhaste wouldn't be horrible. Valgrace. Well, that was easy.
I can't do this just yet.
Val Discipline. Maybe useful if I reroll. I don't hate that.
No glory in only making it 4
Okay,
rounds.
let's see. Defeat wave of enemies.
Vengeance is cold indeed. The storm approaches. Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Okay then. So, how was your day? Did you done anything great, fantastic,
Begets hate.
terrible, terrible, something which in years to come gonna think, oh, I done good, fucked up, or something which you're gonna think, oh, I did well. It was just one day. That is good one though. That is okay.
Stray too far and find pain.
Oh boy. I've just done die. We going out.
So be it. As disappointing as it is.
How we work.
Challenger?
That is nice pickup. Why? Basically because it has projectile speed, which is nice. Projectile damage, which is what I do. I throw projectile. Increase movement speed, which is always good. Strength, dex, just a lot good stats. Like, reses are a bit worse than they were, but that's fine. That's okay. Whoa, that is a lot of areas. But it's gonna be damage increase, it's gonna be quality of life increase. Movement speed, therefore survivability increase.
I can't do this just yet.
Found it!
Oh, it's the 5-round challenger.
Shut up.
Shrapnel and shards abound.
Okay. I don't like circles. That is helmet. That is better what I have. That bow sucks.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
Okay then. Boots. Do they have movement speed? No, they don't. That helmet? It's not insane, but it's good. Codred lighting dress. I think I'm gonna keep going.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
I think I just will keep going. One more. And see what I get. Game cutter, please. Yes, please.
Begets hate.
Okay. That was a bit scarier. And one hell of steel. And then we take fire after 6 and then. Okay, that was pretty. pack the day. Okay, some warframe, 1 hour of steel path, and then stranded dead. Died after 6 days. Yikes. And then I played the cycle, and then I got the ready for work. Nice. That is good. Not because it has good stuff, I don't give a shit, but because there is reset. If you sell any weapon with one blacksmith whetstone and rustic sash of different rarity, higher better, you get weapon with increased physical damage, right? No, not that. Oh yeah, that one. You see it has 64% increased physical damage. That is craft which you can make. So I can...
Can't do this just yet.
If you can.
But that's, I think, last round. Unless something gonna be crazy on next round, I'm just pulling out getting those 2 items. Like, that is just great solo cell phone craft. And not only solo cell phone. For leveling is great too.
Play the game well, challenger.
Oh, it's ended.
Enjoy the fruits of your luck and
That's
your
right.
skill. We shall meet again.
Drastic sash, puts don't have movement speed. Okay, reses. And now my reses are almost capped. Let's switch helmet. Let's see which has better. Yeah. Yeah. But that helmet stayed, because if I rip, it's gonna be great for next character. Do I have space? Suffix, no. Those go here. Here I have vicious brush. Check tire in tire. Yeah, let's put them here. I should probably craft myself next weapon. I got myself a rustic stash for that. Okay. Yeah, I have more rustic stashes, though not. Gems go in here. Essence for now in here. We're looking for good weapon.
There you go.
Purchase items. Good one-hander. I don't carry with sword. Okay, that is elegant sword. That is elegant sword. That is the same tier. We're looking for higher tiers. AK more damage. That one is 1833. That one is 2033. That one is better. Yeah, nothing I can win for now. Maybe later.
Don't do anything I would.
I can sell that shit.
Bring me
It's
back
not
something
that great.
nicer.
And keep that rustic stash with others. So how was your day? You said you were going to hate, remember you said anything else? I most likely didn't. Like, it was really lazy Sunday. I woke up in the morning, been in church, came back from church, and that's pretty much it. Okay, that ring has not that much. Okay, mental attributes, that one has applied rarity, intelligence. That one is better, way better overall. And was play like when I came back? Have eaten? Yes, but those are like junks. Different junks which may be useful at one point. I should clean that up a little, like for example those never gonna be useful. And when I sell them they give chromatics. It's more like, oh, that stuff may be useful. I don't want to deal with it for now. Let's just eat it here. And see what future brings. That is nice. That is good though. Let's see this. Oh. I'm capped on reses. Should I try Izaro again? Yeah, that's good. Another giant knobs.
I can't do this just yet.
It says that. It's still hard though. Another 37. Like that is just scary. I don't want to read that character. Thanks, I'm gonna f***ing need it. But hey, at least I have resist card. Yay. Okay, let's think about it. Is there anything I can do? On top of what I already did. I guess not.
Close to the end of the path. When one defiles the effigy, one defiles
I have.
Are you a martyr? Give of yourself.
I have actually not that bad feelings about it anymore. Famous as what, I guess.
What ambition? You are not an emperor.
Wait, who ripped Indie Ferox? Indie Fox sub level 90. Oh, level 91. Position 7 on the ladder. Yikes. That is a rip. Spectral axe. That is one-handed axe. That is what I need. That is my next weapon. Most likely.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, decorative chest. Yeah. Well, big plus is because he ripped on the ladder, like, when he passed through 90, he still is in the draft for the reward. Why I do this to myself? And it was detonated. Spectral sword. That is two-handed though. I'm not using two-handers. Yeah, well, that is plus. He doesn't tire. Perfect. Okay, what is the challenge? Idols. Idols. Okay, let's read. Next idol you will know. If you will not go, will let them like that.
To strike, and
Oh, okay. Idols are not too terrible. And I'm rescued.
is strength to one's enemies. Give no quarter.
I eliminated lighting. Good. Why Izaro is scary in that mode is because he has deals a lot of physical damage by himself, and he gains 30% of physical as extra lighting, fire and cold. That means he deals basically, and on top of that it gives the 20% increased damage. So he basically, from all his physical skills, deals double damage, effectively.
I can't do this just yet.
You are inexhaustible.
At least double damage
Time is the champion of
than normally. And take into consideration he has onslaught with his 20% attack, cast and movement speed. His DPS is even higher. That's why Gauntlet is freaking scary. I'm pretty tanky. Yeah, I can walk through it. No issue. Yeah, that is overkill how my character is tanky. I can just walk through the fire. Losing minimal amount of health. I need to get myself bleed immune. Why I'm not running bleed immune? I want to die, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember, because I couldn't bother to roll my flask when I can die and lose it anyway. It's that weird conundrum because you... It's like in Minecraft, let's say. You have your great equipment which you farm, but if you die you lose all of your equipment. So do you use great equipment? Or you don't? If you don't, then there are way higher chances to die. But when you die you lose less. But if you have equipment and don't use it, then what it's for? Right? But the thing is, here you lose way more in Minecraft. If you die, your character dies. Because, well, you lose your character. You lose your levels. For most people, it's not that big of a deal, because they can level characters really rapidly back up. Oh, Chaos Orb. First natural drop Chaos Orb of the patient. Good fucking luck completing the set.
I can't can't do this just
Okay,
yet.
you may be able to complete set of the patient, but there is no freaking way you're gonna complete set of the headhunter. Because how that works is headhunter is a card which you get from the doctor card. And what you get from patient is you get nurse card, which when you complete a set gives you doctor card. So basically you need 8 doctors for headhunter, 8 nurses per doctor, and 8 patients per nurse. That sounded wrong. Anyway, to complete set of headhunter you either need 8 doctor cards, 64 okay, yeah, 64 nurses, or 8 times that patients. How the hell 8 patients per nurse didn't sounded wrong? How it didn't sounded wrong? Tell me, how it didn't sounded wrong? That's definitely way too freaking much for standard of any hospital. Any respectable hospital. Nah, I'm joking, I don't know. Don't slow me.
Violence is delicate. I die for the
Okay. Yeah. I know. Which is even more fucked up.
Before you
Okay.
you are worthy. Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive our blessing
Okay, achievement completed, fearless.
and rise.
That is my first ascension
Is the end
on hardcore.
all deserve. Champion that which you love.
Okay.
Nothing dies for nothing.
Now we go 45 first. No, I can't because I don't have easy way of proccing 45. Because that is planned to get full 45 for later on. Master of Metal, let's see. Chance to impale on with attacks. Impale during glass 1. If you impale you and your neighbor. Oh, fuck, that's good. Yeah, that's a fuck ton of damage. Because later on I can go 45 and Fortitude. That means I can start stacking notes like that with Vect 45. Which gonna make me so tanky. But for now, I'm gonna go for Master of Metal. Because it's so much damage.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, let's... Do I have any interesting gloves to enchant? I don't think so. Those are probably the highest level. Yeah, it's not that great. Altered distant memory. Oh yeah, I forgot boxes. A lot of jewels. Gonna check them later. For now, let's stash them here. Still, I didn't got any great items, sadly. Like, I didn't got anything like I say, oh, I can make build around it, or that is just item which I can use till, well, end of the game. But I got so much, like, I got big buff to single target damage. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's go for something. Again, hard part is first act. Like first act is the hardest for now, from what I saw. Just because you have absolute freaking nothing, and you need to scramble. When you get yourself together some sort of equipment, you start rolling. Yeah, let's clear better. I'm not doing ultimatum in here.
Do not get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I know, shut up. Oh, well side area, nice. Can I get vanity?
I can't do this just yet.
That would be nice. Well, the thing is, one thing which is interesting, even if that character dies, I've progressed. I have some items, I have some stuff which I can pass to the next one, which gonna be faster, stronger, and so on and so forth. I've got myself like 2 cool unique items. They are not game defining, but they are something. I definitely shouldn't go that aggro. Okay, let's see. Val Molten Shell. Okay. Let's compare that. Steel Skin gives me 464. Molten Shell gives me 2-5, but it's not leveled. If you put them in the search steps and don't they have a... Yeah. I've already put them. I've already put those items in my stash tab. So they save. One more level. And yeah, I can't get that level anyway. Let's go up. Because we not done with scary freaking bosses. Izaro was just free loot.
I can't do this just
Okay.
yet.
But again, you progressive. I've got my ascendancy trials done for the first draft, so next character doesn't need to do them. Here you get 3. Yes, it will be gone forever. That's how that game mode works. Let's go for some trees. But if I would get like, let's say I get stupidly powerful unique item. Steel skin is way lower now. Yeah, I have a little bit of molten shell. I have Val molten shell too. If I would drop super helpful unique item, thing I would do, I would immediately put it in the box. Either by relogging,
Greatest of arenas, duelist.
that's gonna be fucking scary. Like that is what I do. Because it's hardcore. Hardcore has its own rules. One of them is never fucking out tap in the outside of the city. Like if you are not in city, you don't out tap. You may just die. Okay. That is scary as beef. Where is Reef guy? Did I kill the Reef guy? Because he... Oh fuck. Nope. You see that fucking AoE? Whew.
I can't do this just yet.
I'm happy I capped out my resistances. Oh boy, that's big.
Nightmare prevails. This world is an illusion, exile.
Now I ran out of the steel shards. That was way easier than I expected. Wow.
A just death to address an unjust exile. I think we're even now, High Templar.
Whew. That doesn't mean it wasn't scary. Act 3 done.
A stroll along a picturesque canal, some time in the mountains. What could be more relaxing?
Ta-ta.
His brain thinks scary. Holy fuck. Brain think must be little. If.
You die rather well.
Look what people say on the chat. Honestly, I want to end very tough because you don't got shit for gear, yeah. That's the issue
I
with
can't do this
two-thirds
just
act.
yet.
You have nothing. Here I just cruising. So yeah, basically, hardest part is start. Then, it gets way freaking easier. I should not have time to that. Crit could have killed me. That was dumb of me, but I didn't get punished. That doesn't mean it wasn't dumb for me. Next scary I think is Kaum. The thing is, for now I took Master of Metal, but I think if I hit a second up, I gonna have this part is to stay. I think not that. At the start, that's the thing, at the start. But further you get, easier it gets. Basically. Because you one difficulty you eliminate basically, which is a resistance penalty. For me that is gone. I have 75. That means that gives me no difficulty. Besides a bit shittier gear because I need to get there, that's no inherent difficulty anymore. And again, because that monster deal freeze as extra elemental is way less scary because I have capped resistances. So those don't affect me as much anymore. The rest, of course, the rest affects. The rest gonna affect me always, but like those two
I
modifiers
can't do this just yet.
basically I'm not affected by anymore. Or I'm not affected in the same way I was. They are way, way, way less scary. Which is really nice. still scary. Like, still it's like onslaught and 20% increased damage is really freaking scary. Oh, I have force words now, that's cool. Oh, Conqueror efficiency, damage pen. Someone got lucky. Lighting pen. Another Spectre, sure. See, that's how I should have done it first time. I didn't got hit by that bastard. What is my team? Let me see. Yep, and people started to talk about ping. Welcome in Pavel Exile. Like,
There'll be time for that soon enough.
sometimes, global chat is such as... No, I don't. Resistance gems. I don't. Well, you have the freaking purity, but purity suck. There is like one. Oh, 5. Okay. Chance to dodge attack, chance to block project. That's way better than my price. So that one gonna go here for now.
May fear guide you.
May fear guide you. Thank you. Nice words from you. It's totally not gonna snap
Now,
me
this is
back later on.
Grim? I can't do this just yet.
I invested relatively limited amount into damage. My damage feels reasonable. I like that. Again, if I survive, I'm most likely gonna switch into bow. Impale bow build. Maybe even low life. If I feel adventurous. Which I most likely don't, because champion can do nice low life build with his modes.
Answer to God! You trespass!
It seemed to me, Vol, that I just did you a favor.
Okay. Keep breathing. What the hell is that? Fine of the field alignment. Increase fees, very low fees. Increase damage with heat. Increase damage with heat against frozen enemies. Nice. Cold dot multi. Cold damage. Attack speed. Casting speed. Chance to freeze. That is not bad if you do some vortex stuff.
Prove your last victory was not mere
That is
chance.
bad weapon. Why that way? Because I'm lazy.
What is
Okay,
it, exile?
let's look for good weapon. Tomahawk 39. That looks nice. Yes,
Go where
that's
you are
not
needed.
my next weapon. 4 of those. 1 of those, and we look for the rustic sash. Yellow one. Not gonna make
What
me
is it,
my
exile?
next weapon. This is selling white, getting 1 with 51. That is overall. That is still an upgrade.
What do you want?
They're not great weapons. Okay. Let's see what I can craft onto it. In hideout, probably nothing
I can't do this just yet.
immediately amazing. Fire code lighting res. Attack speed. I don't have enough for attack speed. Strength. Yes, strength is best. Okay. Let's see defense. I'm capped. So strength because I have iron grip. Later on I'm gonna get iron grip from here. Right here. Where is iron grip? It's here. Ooh, that's awkward. That's very awkward to grab. 1, 2, 3. Strength damage on the top. Yeah,
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Bye.
that should work too.
See you later. Ooh, look at that.
Here we go. And
There's nothing like making a ground-shaking entrance.
Another.
oh boy, those spans are worse than lasers. Oh boy. Freaking ground shaking entrance. Ha 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 ha. Okay, level up. Let's grab iron grip. from 977 to 977. Oh yeah, because I have Iron 3 clear. Which gives me only slightly more damage for now. Later on I can switch it for a better scorcher. Though it gives me damage, it's just it gives me crazy amount of damage anymore. Because I got passive. I should have rolled that box.
I can't do this just yet.
What is that? What you putting in my chat? What the hell is that? Let me take a look. And say here. TPC Crunchyroll. Okay. Crunchyroll. Now I know. Haha. Yes. I see it's cute anime girl. And now I know why it's cute anime girl, because it's from Crunchyroll. And Crunchyroll is place where you can watch anime. Ta-da! See, I know stuff. I don't watch anime, but I know stuff.
Once, do not get ahead of yourself.
See, I'm genius.
Good find, Sol.
Yeah, not really. Would I want to be genius? Yeah, that must be unhealthy. I definitely don't want to be a genius. I know stuff. I know a lot of stuff. Probably too much stuff. But I'm genius.
Actually, I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
I need to get myself better colored 4-link or 5-link. No, I'm not. And I know that I can recognize that I'm genius. But it's fine. Not everyone can be. Look at that chat. That line. Having fun. Stopped crying over my deaths and started to embrace them.
I can't do this just yet.
That is a good one. Oh, one thing which you probably didn't know. Here
Always
is
happy to help a
boss
damsel in distress.
which guards that quest, but actually you don't need to kill that boss to make quest, you just need to click that soul and get the hell away. Because my damage is really nice, I've killed him. Same with voice screen. But like, if you feel in any danger, like if you feel that your damage is not on pair, or you don't feel like you just don't kill them. Like there is a lot of places where you just don't need to kill someone, enemy. Like big, fat, scary enemy.
Be victorious twice in a row.
Fuck you. And if you feel like you can't, just don't. Just leave. Get the hell away. Like, get vacation. Reset instant even. If you feel like monster just follows you, you just hit escape, exit to character selection, go back, and click on control on area, you know how I said previously, and just reset instance. It's hardcore. If you die, you die.
Not a good way to end this
If you
tale,
feel you're gonna die, you just don't. Like, don't try to push. If you risk, you're gonna die more. Simple as that. I know. It's easy to say like that. In heat of battle, or when you like fighting with monster, you don't think about it. You don't think about just freaking leaving and getting back like later to that monster, or just getting away from him. You just don't think about it. Mostly because you don't play hard. Me neither. Like, that's not obvious on me. I've died that many times mostly because I just didn't. Don't have that thing. I could save myself from a lot of deaths if I would just reload.
I can't do
Like,
this just yet.
leave and come back. And I know that. But it's like, I just don't. But that's okay. That is part of the experience, like, learning stuff. No, I'm not killing Burning Man. I know I should probably be safe. I just don't want to. And definitely I'm like more freaking focused. Like, at moment I would be way less focused on gameplay if I would play normally. I would just be freaking cruising. Like, oh, I died. Who cares? And you just keep going.
Can you be victorious twice in a row?
But here, I just... Oh boy. We go Daresso first. Because oh no.
Don't die, please.
Cow with 70% increase day, we gonna be nightmare. Daresso doesn't have that many AoEs. But Kaum gonna be nightmare. Hi Epic, how are you doing? I can say to you that I did not die today. Yet. So... Yay! Like, I'm hopeful to hit level 50, maybe even today. For first pull of rewards. Rest is just bonus. That's basically a plan. Hit level 50. and then go from there. If I die up, oh, I forgot about blades. Again, Kaum gonna be another really scary one. Because you remember fight with Kaum on the fiery area. He's...
I can't do this just yet.
But again, I'm usually not as tanky. Like, I'm over, like, what I'm doing is overkill on defensive. I should probably get myself Fortify rolling with something like Lipsan. Because the problem with skill which I'm using is it's not melee skill. It uses melee weapon, but it's not melee skill. Graces people just telling me I'm thinking wrong because it's okay. Just using melee free and other things like that. Okay then. I mean, I saw one really, well, handful of announcements, only 3 which actually interested me. If there is nothing interesting you, that's okay. You don't need to be interested. That sweet cooldown doesn't sound too good. Okay, where is faster? It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here gonna be faster. 4 crits. Because crits are amazing. Wait, are those melee crits? Fuck, I didn't check. Melee crit, melee crit. Those are melee crits. So we don't do crits here. Fuck. Eh well. Because we're not going melee. Or melee. Oh no. They die fast. Oh boy. That's good. Yeah. If you are not interested, you should not give a fuck. Long story short.
People of the gutters, steel your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
I can't do this just yet.
Those people went Satania and something like that.
Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition.
I have no fucking clue what is the connection, because like games which you like, it's freaking subjective. Subjective are oh, someone tries to kill crab, nice.
Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis.
Some people like freaking strategy games, some people like sandbox games, some people
It is our inspiration that defines us.
like freaking old 90s hardcore games, and that's it. And that's okay.
Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
If there is nothing which you are interested in, that's okay. I like what I saw which interested me was another one bites the dust. You see? Level 88 is 29 from ladder. Because like there is plenty of people who don't give a fuck what was on the even interested in game. Hmm? Like for example, personally, I'm really interested in Lost Ark because they announced only free European release. Fucking finally. Did I just muted myself? No, I didn't. I just didn't talk for a second. It's okay. I know I'm out that. That shouldn't. Oh, Starkel 2 heard of Chernobyl E3. Okay. Guess there is another thing which I'm interested from the from E3.
I can't do this just yet.
But again, it's personal. Regard that they say will really correct for the horizon. About racing games and their kind time kind of game size, so what they did show anything to me, that's fine, not a real IP. Yeah, exactly. Especially now. Because games pushing, so to say, to be more beautiful, better and such. That means they're gonna take longer and longer to create. So you're not gonna have like a release from every freaking single genre every single year. Holy fuck, they have massive AoEs. I need to pay attention. You saw that slam? Like it was that fucking massive. Whoa. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Yeah. Again, you may, but a lot of people cares about visual. And game, and it's not only visual. It's size of games, like game works, new mechanics and such. Games just take... Holy fuck. Someone got machination. Like, that is PhD shield. That is amazing shield though. If you know what to do with it. You see that? It gives you all those keystones. That is insane shield. I could explain exactly the interaction and such, but it's, let's say, that shield is named PhD shield, not for a reason. Anyway, it's sidetracked. Amazing that someone dropped that in Gauntlet, like that's so good. Because that shield gives you so many nice effects. Moving on. But yeah. Like for example this year, like last year there was not that many. Game take conquer and no longer they suck. You see? You say they suck. I say they just are way too freaking ambitious. Like, for example, I played Cyberpunk, and I enjoyed it. Like, I really do. I wouldn't give it 10 or even 9. Doesn't mean it wasn't for me, personally. Each person is different. Game worth playing. Like, I think story in Cyberpunk is freaking insane. Like, stories in there, main story and side stories. Yes, we full of bugs. Exactly. Even so, it's full of bugs. I would give it solid 7.5, let's say. Because maybe I've got like long end of the stick, so to say. I didn't got as many bugs as many others and such, but still, like, I really enjoyed
Your
my
glory will be
time.
remembered in song forever, Duresso.
I love the
I promise you
stories,
that.
the little stories which they like. It's just I really freaking enjoyed it. I know it was riddled with bugs. I know it wasn't perfect or even freaking close to being perfect, but I really liked it, you know? Okay, new axe, that's gonna put me tornado chariots. Wait, what? Oh fuck, not actually worse. DPS, better damage. Yeah, I guess I need to practice some of my favorite back in the days of DPS. And trust me, there is plenty of fun freaking tastic games
May fear guide you.
which I played long as freaking time ago on like they were on old system. But again, I never was really on console. I was more of a PC player, mostly because, well, it's quote unquote cheaper was. Now consoles are way cheaper. Those are different times. Weird times. Let's say. Beyond na szybko post. Okay. Polish. Okay. I thought this because it's cheaper DVD. Okay. That's a valid argument. You use it as your media. So, so to say, too. That's absolutely freaking great. I love that.
I can't do this just yet.
Ta-ta.
And, well, I know you.
I once heard a Kardui mention their Island of the Dead.
What
Perhaps this is it.
What is old game which I freaking loved? Still love, still do. StarCraft. Original StarCraft. Storyline, including Brood War, is freaking amazing. Like, gameplay, yeah, okay, but like, storyline is just so good. Yeah. Most of the games gets easier and more mainstream. Like overall, games getting more mainstream. Question is if it's best thing or good thing, which I cannot answer. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know. And the thing is, we like it or not, more hardcore players like we are, We are no longer the majority of the players. Quote unquote, our time is past. Now it's time for more casual players. But, you know what? Not everything is lost, because you see what I play? I play game. It is absolute freaking nightmare for new player. And at the moment is really freaking popular, and it's one of the most popular games, if not the most popular in its genre. Which contests with Diablo, which got way more casual. So it's like, not all hope is lost. You still have, for example, you have Souls. Entire Dark Souls series. With now Elden Ring, which is kinda in the Dark Soul series. Not quite, but yeah. I mean,
Can't do this just
everyone is making money. Most people don't want the whole time options. Yeah. Because old, quote-unquote, old-time games, a lot of them what they base on is nostalgia. And new people who never played old games never gonna freaking hit that nostalgia. Nostalgic tone. You played a lot of old games, so you get that nostalgia even though you are not the oldest person. I actually played a lot of old games. It wasn't when they were new, but it was way before that time. Like, I don't care as much about graphics. Okay, we don't deal with those shits. I'm absolutely freaking... That's probably gonna be hardest point before Innocent. Oh, Innocent gonna be fucking nightmare. Oh, there is so many... Like, there is so many horrible stuff which you gonna hit. Oh boy. But still, it's probably not gonna be as bad as before. Sorry if I'm like jumping from game, like from this topic to game. This game have a unique flavor. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's partially what Path of Exile is. It thrives a little bit on old style. It's basically designed for... But to say good luck, Sober, thank you. I gonna fucking need it! Yeah, let's go for some proc damage. Sure, but not so that maybe now. You know, it's not bad. It's like, it's not bad or good. It's just a thing which is happening. Some people gonna like it, some people not. This is what it is.
I can't do this just yet.
And again, it's like, if there is market for particular type of game, there gonna be people who gonna gonna produce it. And we have internet. Like, if you have an original idea, you can sell it. You can be freaking small indie company, make Kickstarter site, collect enough money for your idea and just realize it, or not. And people, like, if your idea is good and people who want that type of game support you, you can get it done. And if it's good, it's gonna get traction. If it's gonna get traction, it's gonna succeed. It's like we have a lot of weird stuff happening in world now, but there is a lot of great stuff. Like possibility of stuff like freaking crowdfunding is just, it's two-edged sword, because a lot of those crowdfunding campaigns are bloody mess which never get rid, or even worse, there is fair share of those which are scams, just straight scams which never meant to succeed. But you know what? That's part of the thing. And like, if there is opportunity to behead money, there are gonna be always people who gonna make fucking scams. They say it doesn't feel it. My brother said in a few years the game genre, I don't get it. Can you explain what you mean? Gaming as a thing, like, totally? That makes no freaking sense. Gaming never gonna die out. It's just
Can you be victorious twice?
part of what humans are now. It's just not possible anymore. Couple years would be, but now it's just not. Maybe less popular, maybe. Yes? No. It was less popular, yeah. Died?
Practice makes perfect.
No, not really. Shit, like here, but I don't see it going. It. No. Gaming not going away anytime soon. It's here to stay, and it is to stay for long. Maybe less popular, yeah. Do I think it's gonna be? No, I don't. I don't think it's gonna be less popular. Why I put Porta? That's dumb. Less popular than it is now. I don't think it's gonna be less popular if it's now. Ever. Period. It may go up and down, but I don't think it's gonna get lower than it's now. I think it's just upwards then. Maybe like freaking. But no, people just gonna find different way of gaming. Like matter of time is when we get freaking game console attached to our brain, which allow us to game while we're sleeping. Oh, okay. Gaming, but now we have scary boss, and I'm not that fancy. Here we go. Oh, that is DKOE.
I can't do this just yet.
Do I read off or stay? Yeah, I stay.
Just be happy that you got a warrior's death, Calm.
Oh. Okay. Second. That was. Oh boy. That was an easy one. Okay, let's decode your message yet anyway. Games are full of bugs, not just free to play, but games that will pay big money for, like $100 or more. And that will overkill, but yeah, okay, let's say I see a point. Or more, if you are okay with games that you buy with money to be with bugs, then that's not okay. That's hard one, you know? You know why? Because bugs are a reason we have more and more like a lot of buggy games, especially at launch, is not necessarily because like part, of course, I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it should be like that. I think it should be like games should be worked on longer so they have less or no bugs. However, it's not always possible. Like, basically, going... Okay, let's phrase that nice. We pushing boundaries. Technically, visually, but not only visually. They know they can get away. Again, it's not only they can get away. Do you okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that people who make games, those people who work on their computers programming, writing those amazing stuff, do you think those people can give us games with bugs? Do you think that people who sell games want to sell games with bugs? No, they don't. Either they don't have choice because they have pressure from people who, 49 level 87. Another one by the desk. Anyway, coming back to the point. Oh yeah, F in the chat. those people don't want to sell those games. The problem is they removing every freaking single bug in the game gonna take you uncertain, like, enormous amount of time. Like, that's not feasible. That's economically impossible. Just because of how complicated games are. Releasing game without bugs at all is pretty much impossible. Yeah, it would take just too long. Like, it's just technically impossible. Theoretically, it is possible, but technically it's just not. Like, amount of money which would have spent, like, which means you need to compromise. It's gonna be that. It's always gonna be compromise. Though, releasing game in really sorry ass state, where nothing freaking works, that's not okay neither. Like, there needs to be middle ground. Because again, we are too far to have games released with no bugs. It's just technology is just too freaking far for that.
I'm inside it. The beast itself.
And again, is there like, could we get games with less bugs? With like certain amount of time. Oh yeah, I think there is Fantastic Talk, which actually was doing one of the lead developers of Grinding Gear games. But there is difference between a question bug and getting some odd game. Most of the bugs fixed. Yeah, that's the thing. You see, even older games have most of the bugs fixed. And games which are here for years, which people were fixing, they still don't. Like, players were fixing with patch-ups and such. Like, not. Like, there is barely any game which has 0 bugs. And I don't mean new. I mean new, old, mid-age, freaking. There is pretty much no games which have no bugs. Beside the exception of games which are so freaking simple that there is no space for bugs to happen. If we want it or not, bugs gonna stay. Yeah, it's just not. Again, it's generalized. There are for sure games which gonna be bug free just because how not complicated they are. But like, for example, I found freaking, I don't remember what it was, but I found bug in Minesweeper. You know? Freaking Minesweeper. And that game is that simple. And it's here for years and years. It's just impossible to fix all bugs. And the thing is, with Master Artisan, it's not gonna get better because we're gonna get more and more technology, and like, games gonna be only more and more complicated because you're gonna need more and more to make innovation in that.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, that's gonna be fucking scary. That's gonna be probably the worst boss. I know I'm saying that a lot. Next boss gonna be 70% increased AoE piety. But I think we can have games being released in good like quote-unquote playable state without mostly game-breaking bugs. Yeah, that's fair. Game it needs to be playable. That I can absolutely agree. So it's in playable state. So you like all functionality. But the thing is, some of the games which launched, it's not necessarily like it's hard to blame them. Not everyone. Like every game needs to be looked at. Some freaking developers couldn't do better job just because of either money, technical issues, and such. And they basically most likely like publishers say you release that game or you are done or something of those lines. And what they can freaking do. They need to push game out. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. Which sucks. Like that is horrible thing to have be done to you. Really. When someone pushes game on you, like to release it, even so you know it's not ready. And not
Can't
gonna
do
be
this just
ready
yet.
soon. I'm gonna circle to the topic because I think I lost my composure. Basically what I wanted to say is there was a fantastic talk from it's not. Sometimes it's just pressure. Sometimes they just running out of money. They do a project. There are difficulties which they didn't predict, and they running out of money. They have either don't finish the project at all and bankrupt or release it how it is. And they can't do anything with that. Like sometimes it's just that's how it rolls. Not necessarily pressure from investors or anything, just from freaking pure economy, so to say. I think that's gonna be my death. But okay.
Oh, duelist, you're so cute when you're bewildered.
Those balls are thick.
I can't do this just yet.
My beautiful champion. I knew I could rely on
Those storms. Those storms with 70% increase the AoE. Oh. Okay. Ah. 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 Did I talk to her? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Anyway, what we're talking? Yeah, I wanted to say basically,
This thing gets more twisted with every step I take.
chief of the GGG, which made this game, basically gave a talk about how they produce their content, because they release League every about 3 months, and they say, okay, we know we're not gonna fix everything, like that's not possible. So we basically thinking, okay, here is a bar we setting. We're gonna have that game ready, let's say in basically was talking about how game gets closer you are to that 100% of finishing the game, less progress you make with each, so to say, change or quote-unquote update. So if they design League, they need to think about what is the most cost, quote-unquote, efficient or in resources, not necessarily in money, way of developing it. So when they stop developing that League and start another one, and when they release that one and then fix eventual bugs which extra bugs which they encounter. And that is balanced, because again, they releasing leaks every 3 months, and they need to make sure they don't have absolute freaking insane amount of bugs. It just can't happen. Like, they need to be playable, because otherwise people not gonna play them, and they gonna either oh, do
I
it.
can't do this just yet.
That's gonna be more running than hitting. Woo. That is always scary. Okay, let's come back
That's probably
to you. What you think? I'm not sure if it's just me, but if I buy a modern game, I usually wait about months or a years before I pay for it. I know we will do better, that I'm not going to be bad next year. The thing is, usually there are a fuck ton of reviews online, which is one of the great things which we have, which forces people to making better games automatically, more ready, because there gonna be reviews, and if reviews mostly pre-premiere, if reviews says,
do this just
oh,
yet.
game works like shit, people not gonna buy it, because it worked like shit. Oh, of course, I know, not everyone looks at reviews, and not everyone gonna like, there is a lot of people which gonna buy games regardless, and that's fine, but again, if game works badly, or it's like, not great,
On this day, the eve of this
badly optimized, let's say, let's general. There are some issues with that. There gonna be a reviewer or someone who gonna say that. And like, many people, less people gonna pay. Holy fuck. Another relic of the past. Okay. And many people not gonna buy that game because of that.
to kill for.
I think it should be fine against him. Even so, my chaos res is not that great. Woo-hoo.
Be still. Be still. Open up. Be still. You have murdered an artist.
Take comfort, Meligado.
Okay. I just... Let me just refresh. End of conversation. I'm sure you just need a review for another game. I usually wait about a month after a year. Yeah. Okay.
I can't do this just yet.
Yes, I wasn't muted, I was just freaking silent. Because oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is something. But yeah. Again, it's 42 level. Yay. Oh. My brain stopped functioning for a moment. You know what? Let me kill Shavron.
Now you are simply gorgeous. Such lovely material.
No, that should be way easier than previous stuff. The Hydra just deals fuck ton of damage. Like freeze damage, which again is amplified really heavily by modifiers. She deals lightning damage, which I have capped resistance on. Which is not that scary. Also then increased damage is still scary, but not as much.
Slice away the ugly.
Yeah, that she was way easier.
Flattery will get you nowhere with me, milady.
Though... Fuck. Let's see what I can improve in my gear. Can I craft? No. Here, can I craft more light? Yes, I can. I need to hear what I can craft. Nothing really which matters in grand scheme. Here. Max mana. Okay then. Let's see what I can fire rest. Fire rest is not that far off. Those goods are not great. So I have better full samurai, which I can... Oh! Reinforced count. 15% movement speed light. Okay. Okay. 2 sockets. I thought it made, but I don't care. That should still have me resistance. And way more life. We get in there, we get in there. And those boots I cannot be. Okay. That ring I can
I can't
craft.
do this just yet.
Something wrong. Fire, physical damage to attacks. More damage is always more better, but life is better than. Oh, 24. That's nice. Here probably there is no space. Yes, space only for max mana, which I don't give a damn about. Yeah, boots. Strength. Here we go. Did I unmute myself? Yes, I did. Good.
What a pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh, I buffed her. Nice.
You and I will create the most
Does it
beautiful
matter?
paradise together.
No, not really.
Let us bathe you in blood till the so that this world might be bathed in glory.
Now, exile!
Oh boy, that is big AoE.
Embrace the future.
He has a lot of AoEs. Damage is good though. Like, damage is really, really nice.
Now, exile!
If I don't die, I can do it. Oh, Siren, holy fuck. I can. Question is if I can survive that. Oh boy. Okay. First phase done.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay. Second phase. Here we go.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more.
One fell.
Accept the gift of immortality. You are being selfish. You are being selfish. Nightmare is the true eternal. Why are you so in love with
Okay,
me
Hardzar.
being selfish?
Hardzar's gone. Now it's only you
I
and
can't do this
me.
just yet.
Oof. Oh. Ah. Act 4 completed. Oh boy.
It's a strange feeling when the
That,
fighting is
that,
done.
that.
Ah. I've won. The nightmare has ended.
Yep. Okay. Oh. Well played. Yeah. Thank you, Yetenate. That's the thing. There was basically a fucking section when there was boss after boss after boss. You have Payet, which is stupidly strong with AoE. You have Daedra, which is pretty dangerous. You have Maligaro, which is pretty dangerous. Then you have Shavron, which is okay, and freaking Malachi, which is dangerous. Oh boy. Whew. I feel good. I feel really freaking good with that. Yeah. How many chants did we do already? 8. Look at that. Quiz, how many characters you read already? 2. It's me. 8, 5, 0, 0, 1, 10, 50, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 7, 3. Never there was indication for the fireballs from 0, 69. Nice. So far, I 3, 4, 5, 3 today. 1 total, 6 or 7. So, 8, 6, Brutus, Shadow, Label, 300 hours behind never died 11, 17 or 18, 0, 5. Well, I have new skills. Yeah, so, if you feel bad about dying, don't be.
You've done yourself.
Oh yeah, I could have had one more skill point. For the speed, for damage, and long shot.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Take care.
I will see you again.
Go where you are needed.
I feel better and better. I'm 42.
What is... They all leave me.
What should I take? Feast of War, no. Barrage support. I want to use normal barrage. Multi-strike, nah, chain. Increase area, greater power. Yeah, I can.
No love. For
Act with care.
Ice Gun.
Go where
I'm
you are.
not planning on using them. Just because, like, they don't give me that big of bonuses. Guns don't give me bonuses to benefit to
I
risk
can't
it.
do this just yet.
Like risk enemies getting distracted and hitting place where I'm running to, let's say. But if, again, that doesn't mean minions cannot work. They absolutely can. Only thing is yeah, I'm getting distracted again. Because again, having enough minions, you're gonna be shielded from a lot of other stuff. So minion builds, pure minion build, when you have freaking armor, can absolutely work. But again, it can make your game more unstable because... Oh yeah. I should prog my steel because I ran out of steel charges. Like steel skills or interaction between steel skills and Call of Steel is pretty damn cool. Because how that works is, if you scale Impale, each time, well, when you Impale an enemy with any of your skills, you live well, basically impaling them. Duh. Which means what Call of Steel does is instantly explodes those impales. So let's say I've thrown, there is a bunch of enemies, I've put steel shards on them, then when I call it, those steel shards come back to me. And those are swords. Those badass swords. Which is, like, art for that is absolutely freaking amazing. So yeah, basically those steel shards come back to me dealing AoE damage. Important thing is, it's not normal damage, it's reflected damage, which has two things.
I can't do this just yet.
It has negative because it cannot be scaled by most normal means. But it has one big advantage, because it counts as reflected damage, it cannot be reflected. And it depends on how hard you hit enemies. Like, basically damage of Impale depends on how hard you've hit enemy with skill which caused Impale to begin with.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That was even nice build, and basically what build was doing, that it was doing too much damage so it got nerfed. Taking skill, which doesn't necessarily have Call of Steel, but having two skills. Basically your main skill, which was meant to bonk, meant to hit enemy absolutely ludicrously hard. And using Impaler node, which makes so each of your attacks cause, instead of causing 1 impales, cause 4, but you cannot impale enemy for like 4 seconds after. Basically what were people doing, they were walking to enemy, slamming them absolutely ludicrously hard, therefore making absolutely disgusting values on those impales. Then they were using Call of Steel the skill is different equipped skill, which they were not using at all for the damage, to yank those impales, which means they would basically deal again, pretty much doubling their damage, because those impales were absolutely freaking crazy. That got nerfed, basically, it got nerfed by nerfing Impaler node. Now, let me kill enemies. I'm safe, I'm safe. Now how it works: when you hit the impale enemies, also impale other enemies near them, inflicting 4 additional impales on enemies you impale. Oh yeah, it's AoE. I forgot about it. For 4 seconds after you impale, they cannot be impaled again, and impales cannot be called from them. So you cannot for 4 seconds use Call of Steel to call those impales. So basically, that combo got delayed, because then what you do, you walk, you do your bonk, then you leave, basically. And then, after those 4 seconds, you press your Call of Steel. Then you yank those. But again, that damage is not as immediate and as burst. That for 4 seconds there can be a lot of stuff, including phases which can make bosses invulnerable and such. Still, it's still a really cool combo if you wanna go for it. I'm not going because I'm going completely different style of the character, more of hitting fast than anything, but still it can work. If you wanna play into that single shot, one shot style with big stick or unarmed, though unarmed is a bit harder on Soul 7. You would need to find face breakers or face breakers or hollow palm, which are not that common. Though I saw like in chat 3 or 4 people who were saying, like, were showing they found face breaker. If you want to go for it. Oh, cover shield. Let's see how good is it. No. Fire is. No, it's not good. Like, there is. Thank you. Yeah, one shot beats. It sounds nice.
Blood isn't the only.
It's cool style.
Freedom.
It's definitely cool style of playing Fire and Lighting. Okay. Let's see how good.
Greetings.
I've played that style of the build, like that one-shot style build. Not exactly that exact style, they were a bit more in, like, I was playing Ganan style, not directly that's, ooh, fish. That is a lot of fish to attack.
Yes.
Can I craft life onto that and use it, because that's a lot of damage. That's actually a fuck ton of damage. That gives me nothing besides resist. That's fantastic. Oh fuck. Was that all prefixes? No!
I can't do this just yet.
Good to pass on. Or I can craft on it though, because it's not worth enough craft anything. Strength gives me life. All attributes, increase attitude. Yeah, let's go for strength. Because it gives beat life. Okay.
Fate will find.
You know what? I I think I will finish that for today here. I didn't die today, and I've done massive progress. I hope if I have time, tomorrow I can hit level 50. That would be fantastic. And then, when I hit level 50, then it's just about pushing how hard and how far I can push that build before I die. We'll see, though, again, it's gonna be only harder from this point, because here you see, I gonna hit Innocent, I gonna hit Kitava, Brian King. Those bosses gonna be absolutely freaking terrifying with increased AoE. I gonna need to push my defenses way higher. Yeah, that's gonna be spicy. I may die, may not. If I can hit level 50. That should be possible in here. That should be possible in here. Oh yeah, people saying 1400 HP for Kitava. I have 1500. That should work. Yeah, I have enough life for that then. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. It was really nice. Like that, I had so much progress. It's insane. Good night, and well, if you're gonna try again, good luck. You're gonna need that.